Today is Sunday, the 31st of January, and we are out on towards the back end of our neighborhood. You can see, lightning. It is a beautiful, bright winter day. The roads, which were icy yesterday, are all full of slush today. And it kind of looks like, reminds me of, childhood days out in Tahoe and with the slush and the smush. You're traipsing along with all the dogs. It's actually quite pleasant out. It's not very cold. The neighborhood streets are still slushy and also still icy in places, but we figured it was Sunday morning and we took the route that took us by the most churches because those would have had the most travel and traffic on them, and we were correct. Foster, which is the secondary road that kind of runs to the east side of our neighborhood, was nice and fairly tidy. And as it turns out, Berry Hill, which is that cool sort of artsy community area to our southwest, had all sorts of awesomeness because they are their own town and they had their own snowplows and salt trucks. So every single road in Berry Hill is clean. Versus our neighborhood, which is not so much. Over here, we have our first snowman sighting. There's one up on Peachtree, but I don't know if we're going to walk all the way up there. We saw when we walked in, or drove in. So here's our first little snowman. With the snow softening up quite a bit and getting to be a little bit more gooey, snowman making might actually be more possible, whereas the past Friday and Saturday it was so icy and the snow was just powder dry. It didn't allow for any packing of the snow. But the snowpack from our neighborhood packed very well, as Matt found out. We pegged me upside the back of the neck with a snowman, or snowball.
Milled it back.
Well, okay, milled it back. It kind of spattered up around my wrist. I got him back, though.
You got him right here.
I did, because I am evil.
Or you can't aim, what is it?
Well, I accidentally rang it off the post of my antenna of the car. And so here we're back into the ice. And the dog, Matt is attempting to get the dogs to pull him. If we had a sled, we would totally hitch the dogs to the sled and let them drag us around. Although we suspect that they would be so terrified of the sled and would be constantly trying to run away from it that it actually would be less than an ideal situation in terms of safety. But so here we are. This is Rose Street. This is the block behind ours. And then that's up against the freeway, which is over there. And you can probably hear it in the background. And we have a car coming. Let's move over.
Which way?
To the right.
Yeah.
Even though it's icier over here, the car is coming on that side. So people aren't getting out and about and getting around, and life is going on. Here we have the beginning of a snowman. But this is the kind of winter days that's kind of fun. We don't really have to be anywhere. It's not cold. It's not terribly unsafe in terms of ice and walking around. Aiden, hold up, baby girl. Oh, they're trying to get to their driveway. I'm going to go finish their snowman. They have kids. So, it's actually kind of nice. So we're going to make the most of our snow day and continue to enjoy ourselves. We were out to be able to go out and get pancakes and good coffee and have fun this morning. So, because we've been cooped up since Thursday, or I have. So it was kind of nice to be able to go out and interact with the public. Also, I'm feeling so much better that I can feel like I'm able to go out and interact with the public. And I've been babbling for 4 minutes while you look at a tour of our beautiful neighborhood. This is one of our community gardens here. As you can see, it's covered in about it's probably a good 4 or 5 inches of snow. So yeah, we got plenty, more than we usually get. So I'm going to sign off here at the community garden, and we're going to continue our walk and enjoy ourselves with our dogs on this beautiful afternoon.